Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a new pet haul. So for those of you that don't follow my channel, we are picking up our new kitten next week. She is a ragdoll. Her name is Billy and she is super cute and I can't wait for you guys to meet her. Obviously though, I have purchased a few things for her in preparation for her arrival. So I just thought I'd share those things with you today because a few of them are quite cute and it was quite fun to shop for a kitten because it's been a while. Our last cat passed away. I think it's coming up, or it must have just gone 2 years ago now, so it's been a little while. I've always had cats growing up, so this isn't a new thing to me. It's been a while since I had a kitten though. My last cat, she was born, I got her, I think I was about 16, so you know, at least 15 years ago when it was the last time I had a kitten. So yeah, had to get a few new things, so yeah, I'm going to share them with you guys now. Most of this stuff came from either Kmart or Target. So I got these food and water bowls from Target. They are the Patch and Socks bamboo melamine bowl. They can be used for a cat or a dog. I liked them because they were quite shallow. I obviously like the color scheme, like the white with the wood. I really like that, and they're a nice size for a cat. With my last cat, I did have like a filter water pump thing for her, and I probably will end up getting one of those again, but I'm just going to start off with a bowl for now. These are $12, I believe. I can't remember how much everything here costs because I've bought it over quite a few months, but these were definitely $12 each. I will link to everything that I can down below though, so you can see how much everything cost down there. Next thing is a toys. I just got a couple because I figured it'd be fun once we actually had her to pick a few things out depending on what kind of things she likes to play with. But this one is again from Target, the Patch and Socks range. It is a cat wand and I think it's a monkey. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but yeah, basically it's a wand and it's got a string that comes out and you can dangle this. You know what you've seen these before, and the cat will chase them, so that'll be really fun. And then from Kmart, I just got this little 3-pack of mice, which don't actually do anything, but I'm sure the kids will love playing with these with her. They're really sweet. I think these are only about $3 from memory, but I will, like I say, link below. I grabbed a cat collar from Target, again the Patch and Socks range, a little pink one with a bell. The bell is because I'm terrified I'm going to lose her in our house because there's quite a few, I mean, she can get under couches probably. I've got Christmas trees up at the moment. I'm just worried that, because she's going to be quite small still, I'm just worried that I'm going to lose her. But if I've got the bell on her, at least that means I'll be able to hear her wherever she is. So grabbed that one, and it is pink and glittery and really cute. They had a quite cute range of collars at Target. And then in terms of bedding, I'm happy for her to sleep wherever she wants, like if it's in our bed, on the couch, whatever. But I did grab her a bed that was specifically her own. It is again the Patch and Socks cat snuggle bed. It has a polar fleece interior. It's 45 centimeters across, and it says it is the perfect snuggle spot for cat. And I just thought it looked really cozy. Like, I figure, you know, cats like to be all wrapped up and everything, so I figured she'd really like that. And I quite like the way it looks. It's a charcoal color. It's coming up a bit darker on camera than it actually is, and again I think this is quite reasonable, and yeah, it just looks really cozy for her, so grabbed that. That'll probably be one of the things that I've bought and she'll never even touch it. But the two last items that I got are bigger items, and this one I'm obviously going to be only using for a small amount of time. This is the Patch and Socks foldable play pen, which again I grabbed because of my fear of losing the cat. I figured the first couple nights, depending on how she is, we might have her in our room like she is a newborn baby. And then put her in this little playpen so that she's safe and she knows where she is, obviously with the bed in it and some water and everything. So this is, they had pretty much the exact same, I don't know if you can see, they had pretty much the exact same style of playpen at Kmart, so there is sort of a couple different versions of this around, but this one does fold flat. It has the mesh panels on the side so she can see out and everything. It does have a roof as well. I figure it's probably not a great, it does say it's for puppies and cats, but I feel like maybe a puppy would destroy this. Maybe the cat will destroy this. We'll see. We'll see. It can be secured to the ground when you use it outdoors, which is probably quite good as well. And it has a 94 centimeter diameter, so hopefully that's large enough. And obviously she'll only be using this when she's a kitten, while I'm scared of losing her. The last thing is the biggest ticket item that I purchased. It is a kitty litter box. So previously I've always used either, you know, traditional standard box kitty litter thing with the granules in it. You have to scoop it out every time they use it, or they've gone outside. I had like farm cats when we were younger and they were just outside cats. But this time I got a bit, I mean, scooping out the kitty litter is no one's favourite job. So technology these days, I figured there's got to be something out there these days that is a bit more user-friendly for cat owners. So I did a lot of research on the internet and I found there's quite a few automatic like self-scooping litter boxes. The one that I wanted was the Cat Genie, and that one is quite expensive, to be honest, but it's one that you don't sort of have to refill the kitty litter very often. Once you've sort of got it up and running, the refills that it requires are quite minimal. But that one, you can plumb it into your laundry or toilet. It's automatic, so it cleans the actual bowl and everything. Like, it doesn't even, this is not the one I got. The one I got is different. But it sanitized everything. It like flushed, everything was gone. It was just a dream. But when I measured it up, there was no way it was gonna fit in my laundry, and I'm devastated. So maybe when we move house eventually, if we ever do build a new house or something, I will allow enough space to get one of those, because they are, from what I can tell, they are brilliant. I've watched a few reviews as well, and apparently people have great things to say. So once I realized it was too large, I sort of had a look at some of the other options, which didn't have quite as many features as the Cat Genie did. But this one that I got, it's huge, I'll lift up in a second, but the one that I got still self-scoops. And it's still one that you don't need to attend to every day, like you could leave. I think when I read the instruction manual just now, it said sort of the maximum amount of time that you can wait between changing the litter at the bottom is a month. So depending on how often the cat goes and everything. So we'll just sort of play it by ear and see how it goes. I am going to do a review on it after a few months, after I sort of know how it works. And I've seen it in action as well. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that, because I will be doing that probably in the new year sometime. Well, in the new year sometime. So this is the one I got, and it seems, woo, it's so large. It does seem to be quite a popular model. It is the, can you see it? It's huge. It's the Pet Safe Scoop Free. Here it is. The Pet Safe Scoop Free Self-Cleaning Litter Box, and this is what it looks like. It uses the blue absorption granule bead things that you have probably seen in stores, and you replace the entire tray underneath when you replace it, which is quite interesting. I didn't realize it's actually made of cardboard, so I was a bit worried about the fact that if it was plastic, I didn't want to be, you know, contributing all that plastic mess to the world. So I was quite happy to find out that it was cardboard, or it is cardboard. And basically what it does, I'm gonna try and insert some footage here of it in action, but basically the cat will use the litter box, it waits so long, and then there's a little sort of rake that scrapes through once the kitty litter has clumped and everything, and tucks it into this section here. Again, I was worried that you'd be able to see the kitty litter that had been scooped up in there, because it is kind of sheer, but it gets tucked under another cardboard part, so it's completely out of sight, you don't have to see it. And then when you want to change the tray, you lift the whole thing out, there's a cover that goes on top of it which is also cardboard, and that just all goes in the bin. So seems like it's going to be quite user-friendly. I'm very excited to try it out. We'll have the cat try it out. Hopefully she takes to it well. And that one was about half the price of the Cat Genie, maybe a bit less even. You do have to refill the tray quite a bit more often than the Cat Genie, so it probably evens out eventually. But yeah, really excited to try that one out. So that's everything I've got so far for Billy. It's just really exciting. We're going to have her in less than a week, and it's been a long time since we've had a cat, and I'm just really excited, and the kids are so excited. It's just, I can't wait for you guys to meet her. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and found it interesting. If there's anything you want me to clarify or do a follow-up review on, let me know in the comments below. Please give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Now you're long gone.